Belle Moreno sat carefully inserting papers into a folder. She had been at the Gateway Nature Center's office all morning and was weary of filing. She wanted desperately to work with the animals, especially the injured birds that the center rehabilitated. But her mom, who was the assistant director of the center, said Isabel was too young and there was no time to supervise her. "I've been a weekend volunteer this whole school year," Isabel thought. "I know more about birds than almost anyone here," she said to herself with conviction, recalling as evidence the extensive research she had done reading books and websites on natural history. Then she sighed. She had never been good at speaking up for herself, and who would listen to a shy seventh grader anyway? Suddenly the quiet was shattered by Amy Jensen bursting in and letting the door slam. Isabel felt herself shrink. Amy, who had been a volunteer a bit longer than Isabel, was 16 and strutted around like she owned the place. "Hey, Isabel, I've got a job for you," she barked, planting a hand on Isabel's shoulder. Isabel recoiled from Amy's touch, but she willed herself to remain still. "Don't make trouble," she reminded herself, though she would have loved to brush Amy's hand off. "I have to finish this filing," she squeaked feebly. Just then Isabel's mother rushed into the room with Mr. Garza, the custodian. "The hurricane forecast for Miami has skewed to the south and is entering the Gulf," Mrs. Moreno reported. "We should be okay up here in the inlet, but we'll likely get some fierce and persistent winds. I've sent the other volunteers home, but I need you girls to help Mr. Garza get the storm shutters down in here and in the aviary. Then I'll take you home." Isabel leaped to her feet, excited to have an opportunity to help the birds.